everyone, this is Professor Barlow. I want to work through a works cited list to show you what you need to do for your definition paper. First thing, title it Works Cited, capital W, capital C, no underlining, no italicizing, just Works Cited. Now everything on this list must be a work that you cited in the paper. So you need to double check everything on this list shows up in your essay. The order you put things is alphabetical. You double space everything on a works cited list. And you use this strange thing called a hanging indent. With a hanging indent, you do the opposite of what you would do for a paragraph. With a hanging indent, you do not indent the first line, but you do indent all the others. Don't indent, do indent. That way, the first part of the entry sticks out and it makes it easy for the reader to find things. Now, you are going to be using electronic sources, so I'm just going to show you here how to do websites. You might have a different type of source and we can deal with that one-on-one. But for websites, I want you to think of your works cited, like I said on Canvas, as a jigsaw puzzle. You will have pieces of information about the website that must be put together in the right order for it to look right. First piece is always author name. This is the name of the author for this article. Notice last name first. Sometimes with websites you get strange author names, so this is in fact the name of the author according to the website. Well, that's how you do it if that's the author. First piece is author. Second piece is the title of the article. Notice article titles get quotation marks. Third piece is the title of the website. Now notice there's no .com here, it's just the title of the website. If you added .com to this, it's no longer a title, it's a URL. Just the title, and notice titles of websites are italicized. Next piece is the date that the article was posted on the website. They don't always tell you that date, so if you have a website article with no date, just skip it. Next piece is the URL. Now you do need the whole URL, which can be kind of difficult, but you know, hey, that's what cutting and pasting is for. Please leave off HTTP and www. You do not want this to turn into a link. Last piece for a website is, in fact, the access date. This is the date that the article was accessed online. Please notice how all the dates are done. It's not day, month, year like we do it here in the States. It's the way the rest of the world does it, which makes more sense. It's day, month, year. You notice there's a quotation mark here? That's a mistake on the part of the author of this essay. I did want you to see one of these. You notice this last entry has no author. That's because a lot of things don't have authors. Newspaper articles, encyclopedia articles, website articles, they don't have authors. If you don't have an author, you skip it and you start with the title. Anyway, that's how you do a works cited. If you have a strange type of source, you can't figure out how to do it, drop me an email and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Hope this helps.